Number 15. Ghost Girl in the Mirror. In this totally real video, we see a little girl being filmed by someone who we can assume is her mother. Everything seems normal until something really weird happens. When the little girl looks away from the mirror, a spooky apparition appears in the mirror, one that mimics her likeness. Never mind the fact that this completely breaks the rules of physics and reality as we know it. This is the real deal 100% ghost bullshittery. This is yet to be debunked. How can you debunk this? There's no way this could be done digitally. Number 14. I Feel Fantastic Android. This video has an incredibly disturbing backstory to it, more disturbing than the video itself. Apparently, the android here, named Tara, was created by a mass murdering psychopath named John Bergeron. The android eerily sings a song called I Feel Fantastic, which is rumored to be powered by the screaming victims of John. It's also rumored that these women are buried behind John's house, where he points the camera to. It all seems very far-fetched, but try not thinking too deeply about it. After all, there's no real evidence claiming that any of these rumors are real. Hell, you could say there's virtually zero proof of this even being the case. But this is a countdown video, and once I give you the facts, you'll probably not double check what I'm telling you is true or false. So fuck you, this is an android fueled by murder. Are you going to prove me wrong? I didn't think so. Number 13. Woman scared by obnoxious ghost. In this totally disturbing clip, we see a little girl sleeping on a sofa, just minding her own business, when suddenly she is awoken by a haunting and ghoulish moan. She cries out for help as she is astonished and terrified by the presence of an apparition speaking to her. What's even more astonishing is the fact that the ghost was actually recording her with the camera. This is known as a Class A poltergeist activity. We tried contacting the woman in this video, but we tragically found out that she had been kidnapped by the spooky apparition that filmed her and hasn't been seen since. Number 12. Skeleton. This incredible footage of this spooky, scary skeleton walking down a graveyard is beyond belief. Scientists all over the world are baffled by the authenticity of this video. Nobody knows where this skeleton footage took place, but one can only assume that it's in an abandoned graveyard in some hellish third world country. We here at Goose Boose tried our best to debunk the footage ourselves, and we even hired a paranormal expert to see if he had any answers to what this could be. This is what he had to say.
Oh, holy shit, this is real!
We may never know the true origins of this film, or if this spooky skeleton ghost would ever appear again. Number 11. Boku. It is said that when you watch this particular video, a young child ghost comes through your window and commits absolute malicious activities to you. Therefore, we will not be showing this one on the list. Instead, we have an audio recording of someone's experience watching this. Here is his reaction.
But I watched the first video, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Then I continued and I was like, yo! Then they got in the motherfucking car, and then I said, yo!
As stated in this video, we recommend those with weary hearts to not look for these Boku tapes. What's said to be in these videos could only be speculated, but apparently it contains a sort of abstract satanic ritual that can resurrect the dead. It is an unholy video that should stay buried in the sands of time. Number 10. Headless Man. In this clip, we see a group of young men exploring an abandoned school, looking for ghosts of some sort of paranormal activity. Unfortunately, they end up finding it. Wait. Whoa, holy shit, that's actually scary. Fuck is wrong with you guys showing scary clips like that? Don't you know this is an April Fool's prank? Number 9. Tanic. The following clip was made by a boy who was out trying to film a short film with the camera given to him by his mother. Nothing too bad, right? Well, it is bad when he realizes that the video he's recording suddenly captures an orange apparition he calls Tanic.
No! Stay away from me! What are you?
I am a hedgehog.
A hedgehog? Wait. Hedgehogs can't talk?
Oh, but do they dance?
It's unknown if the little boy was able to make contact with the mysterious being, although that may be for the best. As it says in ancient Babylonian scriptures, orange hedgehogs are often a symbol of death or end of times. The little boy was lucky to escape this encounter with his life, but who knows what could have happened if he stayed a bit longer? Number 8. Sister Ghosts. In this haunting video, we see an incredibly scary ghost girl walking in front of a moving vehicle. The vehicle was so spooked by this ghastly encounter that it actually died and turned into a ghost, which gave it the ability to run over the female ghost. Other ghosts run up to check on their fellow phantom. The ghost was killed so hard that it was reborn into a grown man. It is a beautiful cycle of nature. Number 7. A group of weirdos traveled to Area 51 for no apparent reason other than to be foolishly interested in spooky alien activity. Well, that's exactly what they got when they had this encounter of the third kind.
Oh, fuck! Close the trunk! Close the trunk!
It's obvious these kids got more than what they bargained for, and you can bet that these alien hunters won't be doing more of these kinds of explorations anytime soon. Actually, it's kind of weird that there's just an alien hanging out just outside the border of Area 51. Why would he be just walking all around the perimeters of Area 51? That's like if a Jewish person was walking outside the walls of Auschwitz in 1942 with a huge Star of David wrapped around his neck. But it's like I said, don't think too hard about this. There's no way you could prove that this was a hoax or not. It's impossible. Number 6. Spider Monster. Here we see a Russian man conveniently walk up to his window and capture stunning footage of a giant spider alien creature thing walk along the side of a building where, no doubt, other residents have seen the creature. Surprisingly enough, there were no other witness testimonies. Yet the footage is right there, clear as day. There's no way this could be just a CG monster walking up a building. What's even more terrifying is knowing the fact that this monster is still out on the loose. After all, there were no sources outside this video saying that there was a giant monster seen in Russia. It's still out there, lurking, waiting for its opportunity to walk up another building for some other amateur Russian cameraman to capture him on tape. Number 5. Top 15. This gets even weirder from here on out. There's this weird channel on YouTube that does a bunch of top 15 lists on creepy stuff, all narrated by a man who sounds like he is so incredibly bored with his life that he tries to find ways to entertain himself, such as making paranormal top 10 videos.
Leading Aries to believe her brother is haunting her, not the places she lives in. Her footage has captured objects moving on their own, her chandelier violently shaking, and a particular disturbing video of a spoon spinning by itself as she looks on in horror. Aries has claimed the spirit has become quite violent and she has woken up pinned down to her bed.
We currently don't know the origin of this channel or even its purpose, but you can be sure that the people behind this channel are up to no good. Be wary of their videos. Number 4. Slender Man sighting. This horrifying clip shows an elderly woman by herself in her room. when she suddenly feels as though she is being watched. Her assumptions are right as she soon realizes she is being followed by the infamous cryptic creature Slender Man.
Jesus Christ!
It's almost strange how all Slender Man sightings occurred right after the creepypasta was created. You would think that a mythological creature such as Slender Man would have been witnessed several times before in history, like Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster, yet somehow he only started to emerge in the past few years, almost as if he was created just recently. Weird. Number 3. Here we see a scary skull play the trumpet. Number 2. If you thought we were done showing you clips of paranormal alien monsters, you're dead wrong. Here we see a clip of a monster chasing after a vehicle at top speeds. That's weird in itself, but that's not what makes this video as creepy. Check out the weird guy reacting to this video. He seems to be much more alien than the actual creature being filmed. Also, his strange addiction of making a reaction video is far more monstrous than the actual video itself. It's almost as if he is putting little to no effort in his videos, yet is somehow getting rewarded for it. Almost like he is some sort of undercover alien trying to learn human culture so he may someday rule the world. But that's just speculation. Speculation that you can't prove wrong. So fuck you. Number 1. We all thought they were extinct, but the reality is that dinosaurs live and they're stronger than ever. Check out this shocking footage of this dinosaur. In this clip, we see a giant red dinosaur going after its prey and attempting to eat a few humans along the way. Yet it completely misses and is sent tumbling down. Luckily, nobody was harmed, minus the dinosaur. Everyone is extremely lucky to be alive, as Tyrannosauruses, especially red ones, are known to be extremely deadly and super dangerous when they're in a basketball game. It doesn't help that this dinosaur was made to wear a jersey for a team he doesn't even like. This made the dinosaur even more stressed out and more vicious. Let this be a lesson. Dinosaurs may be cute and harmless around their owners, but they can snap at any given moment. Got an idea for a top 15 list? Make sure to leave a comment down below and subscribe for more totally real and spooky top 15 lists. Also subscribe to my gaming channel because everybody needs a fucking gaming channel nowadays, even if it's not that entertaining. Anyways, thanks for watching, and goodbye.